Stuart, is this racist, or is it just people wanting to be heard, people who are angry about things?
I think it can be both of those things. Undoubtedly, there was displays of racism. And unfortunately, I think the guest who came on before this panel, I think she's right. I think it potentially will get uglier in the time to come. But at the same time, I think people are angry. I think if we go back 3 years to roughly about, leading up to and during the 2022 invasion of Ukraine, you had a very anxious zeitgeist here at home. Everywhere you looked internationally, it has got worse and worse and worse. Food prices, energy prices going up and up, people's standard of living not improving, and a sense of decline and decay in the public realm and public services. So that anxiety is now becoming anger. And by the way, it's difficult to answer that. And then add into all of this the cocktail of social media and the dreaded algorithm. This is not a good, it doesn't feel like a good time at all. And it feels to me, whether it's this march that we've seen take place, whether it's what's happening in the US, whether it's what's happening elsewhere in Europe, the right have stolen a march at the minute. And those of us in the centre right, centre left, whatever, need to work out pretty quickly how we answer the anger that's so palpable.
Alison, a year ago, there was hope after the general election. Stuart's pretty clear there. It's gone and it's turned to anger.
Yeah, I think the whole situation is deeply worrying and deeply frustrating. I think, as you say, a year ago, there was this feeling of hope. We had the years of chaos of the Conservative governments. There was a feeling that it was going to be changed, that things were going to get better. We even had the song playing as the election was announced. Nothing's changed. But the important thing is that, immigration isn't causing our housing emergency. Immigration isn't causing our NHS to be near collapse. In fact, immigration is the reason that social care is actually still functioning at all in Scotland. But there's a failure on the part of our sort of political narrative and our political leadership to actually answer those questions. So people aren't hearing the answer of why our public services are failing. We're close to an election and less than a year to go, and none of the parties are explaining how they're going to fix these problems. So when you've got all those people seeing that their day-to-day lives aren't getting better, the only voice that they're hearing in that gap is people like Reform or Tommy Robinson blaming somebody else.